Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. All right. Scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. We got Rick Blackwell in the building. What's happening with it? Robert Singleton. Ruben Langford. Coach 67 Sports TV. What's happening? Jeff the producer. The Architect 1. Miami Snoopy 305. Malik in the building. B. Pauly. Pablo Escobar. KO for Miles. TZ Frank. Oak Cliff Sensei. Damon Kennedy. What's happening? Stick and Move. No Smoke 77. Jason. Nitty G. Frank from the Land. King Strick. Kondo Sami Hassan. A Wavy 09. Slip the Jab. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. Mark Miller. The homie Live Life Real up in here. Justin Jacobs. Rod Neal. Sidney Taylor. The Lovely Love is the Word. CB Sports TV, the brother Carl Burrell. Chesamane in the joint. Patrick Gordon. Brown on Boxing. Calvin Johnson. All Around Strong, LLC. Vince Williams. Todd French 600. Brandon Adam Perry. D213. I'm sorry, D21519. I don't know why I keep doing that. My brother, BFTB Boxing in the building. What's happening, BF? Taquan Savage, salute. D Fresh 94. Ashanti L. Craig L. BBG. Dinkin Dollars. Willie on 24. Dane Watson. See, we got here. My homie Cadillac Red. PMD 18. What's happening with it? Smash that like button, ladies and gents. Let's get the likes all the way up. Let the likes match the view count. Let's get them up there, y'all. Hit the like button early. What's happening, Combat Tour? Back and see you in the building, homie. Africa is home. King Vonnie. Jay Boomin. Smooth for foe. Salute. Soul Power, a.k.a. Gamed Up Kennel. Salute, family. Mansa Musa. All right, salute to everybody in the building, man. Get the likes up. Yeah, we're going to talk about some Canelo today and some of the stuff he been saying. We're going to chop it up on that. So first, let's start off with this, man. You know, before we get to the main Canelo topic, Canelo Alvarez hold on. Combat 2 Basic just got the date, September 16th in Philly. It's a Friday. All details with kind of local. Okay, getting back out there. That's what's happening with it, man. Homie, get right back out there. That's what you do. That's how you do it, homie. That's how you do it. Yeah, man. So Canelo he did like a light media workout, I guess, yesterday, and you know, got videos surfacing on a lot of boxing networks on YouTube. And Canelo, when asked about Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford, he's picking Terrence Crawford to win. Like a lot of people are picking Terrence Crawford to win. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that. Homie say 78. Do you think that the WBC bridgeweight division is going anywhere in boxing? Yes or no? No, I don't think it's gonna go nowhere because the other sanctioning bodies ain't honoring it. You know what I'm saying? WBC always trying to do some extra shit, bro. They just addicted to doing extra shit. So that's on them. Ain't nobody finna honor that shit. Like, it's a heavyweight. You know what I mean? It's heavyweight. I understand what they're trying to do. They're saying that it's like it's a distinction here. Between heavyweights, you got motherfuckers walking around big as Tyson Fury and shit. Fighting a motherfucker that's 110 pounds. I mean 210 pounds and shit. Motherfucker giving up a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what they're trying to do, but heavyweight is heavyweight, man. It's always been that way. You know what I mean? It's always been that way. And WBC got too much bullshit in their track record. You know what I mean? They got too much bullshit creating belts and always creating some new shit. So people ain't gonna let that fly. If they just came out with bridge weight, but they didn't have all this other fuck shit that they was doing historically, you know what I'm saying? Then, it wouldn't be a big deal, but it's a big deal because it's them. And they always doing it. You say, did I hear Canelo say he not fighting Bivol no more? If Bivol loses, he not fighting him no more. Well, that don't surprise me. I mean, listen, bro, Canelo gets away with shit that so many other fighters would never be able to get away with. You know what I mean? What's up, Mr. Sheldon? Canelo, yeah, he can come out and duck Bivol. He lose to Bivol. Everybody else got to have an immediate rematch right away. They forced to take a fucking rematch. Canelo like, nah, fuck that. I'm finna go and fight Triple G and beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Get my motherfucking self-esteem back high. That's what he finna do. He finna go beat up Triple G. You know what I mean? What's salute schoolboy in the building, Mr. Richard Garcia? How you doing today, sir? So yeah, Canelo, he get away with a lot of shit that other guys can't get away with. You know what I'm saying? Because after that Bivol loss, anybody else the public would have demanded that they go right back to the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Run right back to the smoke and see what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Avenge your loss. But instead, he's hoping that somebody else beats Bivol, and then now he's saying he's not gonna fight Bivol if he loses. What the fuck? What that got to do with you? What do that got to do with you? If somebody else whoop Bivol, that don't mean you can whoop Bivol. You should want to go out here and clean this shit up and avenge your loss on your resume. You know what I mean? But so Canelo was asked about, Crawford versus Spence, and a lot of people are picking Terrence Crawford to beat Earl Spence. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes all the way up. We should have well over 200 likes in the building. Let's get them on up there. If you're watching this, you should already smash the like button. So, a lot of people are picking Terrence Crawford. And like I said, I don't think it's a bad pick. I think this is a pick 'em fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking Earl Spence to win by a close fight by a split decision. But, a lot of people, with some respectable boxing knowledge can break down why they think Terrence Crawford going to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? And it's that kind of fight. That's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the recipe for when you're going to have a good fight is when it's pretty much a 50-50 split as to the public's opinion as to who's going to win the fight, So that should keep everybody on their heels of their feet. What's up, my brother Joe Townsend? Always coming through, representing the Young Money and the Magic, you dig? Make sure y'all go sign up to the OnlyFans. Link to that is in the description. Patreon is in the description. You know what I'm saying? I got some new Patreon content I'm going to drop today as well. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of Patreon requests at the last minute, so I'm going to drop some more Patreon content today. It'll be later tonight. You know what I'm saying? My brother BFTB say Earl Spence by destruction. I ain't mad at that. Not at all. Ain't mad at that pick. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's gonna be a close one, man. I think, like I said before, I'm gonna say it again. I think Terrence Crawford can hold his own with anybody, but I think what's gonna get Terrence Crawford beat by Earl Spence is the dog that's in Terrence Crawford. If he get hit, he wanna get his lick back right away. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the mistakes, when you leave yourself open, being too aggressive, and I think that he can walk into some shit from Earl. And I think that this fight can be separated by a knockdown. You know what I'm saying? On the scorecards. I think he can be a close fight, separated by a knockdown. And I think after the fight, there's going to be a big debate as to who won. I think it's going to be arguments amongst boxing fans as to who won. But I think Earl wins by a split decision in a close fight. And I think, Crawford, a lot of Crawford fans going to be saying they thought Crawford won, and they're going to demand a rematch. You know what I'm saying? And I think the rematch would be more decisive. You know what I'm saying? I think the rematch would probably be more decisive one way or the other. You know what I mean? Phenomenal Mexican was happening with us. See you in the building. So let's get to this this shit I want to talk about. I mentioned this before, you know what I'm saying? But, nobody really is talking about this. Nobody really gets on Canelo ass about this. But once again, these are the privileges that Canelo Alvarez is allowed to have. Canelo Alvarez said again, he reiterated again, the man says that he's not fighting any Mexican fighters. When they asked him about a potential fight with David Benavidez, Canelo says, no. I'm not fighting no Mexicans, right? So, Zurdo Ramirez, nope. No Canelo fight for you. David Benavidez, nope. No Canelo fight for you. Jaime Munguia, if you ever work your way up to that point, no Canelo fight for you. Now, understand that this is a huge section of boxing. Mexicans, right? Mexican fan base, the Mexican fighters, that's a huge demographic. And for Canelo to come out and say he not fighting no Mexicans is really some whole shit to me. You know what I'm saying? It's whole shit. Now, nobody else will be able to get that shit off. Derek Smith said Benavidez is American. Bro, come on, bro. We ain't got time for that shit, man. We know exactly what Canelo talking about. We're not going to do that. We're not going to play semantics and who was born in America and all that shit. Canelo is clearly saying he's not fighting nobody that's Mexican. David Benavidez is Mexican. We know that. All right? So now, who else in boxing will be able to say some shit like that and get away with it? All right? This is why I'm not participating. I try not to participate in the bullshit of everybody coming down on goddamn Jamal Charlo for who he fight. Oh, Jamal Charlo, well, he ducking Benavidez in a whole nother weight division. Motherfuckers going ham, going straight hard on Charlo for who he ducking. But Canelo flat out tell you he not fighting David Benavidez because he Mexican. That's some ridiculous ass shit. Absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. What the fuck does that mean? I just want somebody, a Canelo fan, to explain to me what the fuck does Canelo mean by he not fighting no Mexican fighters? What does that mean? And why? Why is it justified? You know what I'm saying? Because we know what would happen if somebody in the media were to ask Devin Haney, hey Devin Haney, when can we see a Tank Davis fight? Oh no, man, I'm not fighting no black dudes. Or what if he just said I'm not fighting no Americans? Or I'm not fighting no Americans. Let's just keep it on the nationalistic standpoint. If Devin Haney say, man, I'm not fighting no Americans, nobody would accept that. Nobody. It would be article after article. It'd be video after video, calling him a coward and all kind of shit. Nobody would Honor that shit. But with Canelo, it's honored. Young Abel, salute to the brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast and the Super Chat showing love. Appreciate you, Abel. He says, if you're a Mexican boxing fan, you should feel insulted. Look at all the legendary Mexican fights. Canelo is a disgrace. Well, yeah, and this is why guys like Nacho Beristain and Juan Manuel Marquez and Morales and them guys are real critical of Canelo. You know what I'm saying? They don't think he repping the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you better than Barrera and Morales? Why are you better than Marquez? And why are you better than Oscar De La Hoya or Chavez? Like, to the point where they can all fight great Mexican fighters, but you can't. That's some bullshit. It's a cop out to me. It's a straight cop out. And it's no excuse for it. It's Canelo doesn't want to fight his own countrymen, and Canelo doesn't want, man, fuck that. Everybody has done this and put on great fights, but this dude gets to say some shit like this. It's unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. Kenny in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, fam. Says salute to the general. I hope Canelo and Triple G ends in a double knockout and they both retire. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think Canelo I want him to beat the shit out of Triple G just because I hate Triple G now. And it's only a couple of fighters that I hate. You know what I'm saying? I don't really hate guys because hate is a strong word. But I hate Dillian White. I hate Triple G. Who else do I hate? I don't know if there's anybody else I actually hate in boxing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely Dillian White and Triple G. So I want Canelo to decapitate Gennady Golovkin. That's what I want. Hey, hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. Oh, look, let me tell y'all brothers something too, man. Before I get back to the boxing. Y'all got to stop doing these trolls' job for them. You know what I'm saying? When these trolls put out stupid videos and make crazy statements trying to go viral, stop doing their job. Stop sending me that stuff, bro. I know y'all mean well, but stop sending me that fuck shit. I told y'all I protect my peace. You see what I'm saying? Now, if y'all don't want to see 78 locked up somewhere, you don't want to see 78 away from his family, then don't entice me with fuck shit, because it's only two ways I can react to it. I can ignore the fuck shit, or I can act on the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And if I act on it, y'all gonna be the first one saying, "Oh, bro, man, you gotta be smarter than that, bro." Well, don't send me fuck shit, bro. Don't send it to me. Let me protect my peace, and I need y'all to help me protect my peace. Can y'all help me do that, please? Don't send me no stupid shit, because, you know what I'm saying, I don't, motherfucker catch me on a bad day, and I might make a phone call and drop $5,000 on the nigga head or something. So don't do that to me, y'all. Let me protect my peace. You know what I'm saying? Stop sharing these trolls videos and because all you're doing is spreading it, you know what I'm saying, and giving them attention. You know what I mean? So anyway, back to Canelo. This is the only guy that's allowed to do this type of shit, and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand why boxing fans allow this dude to get away with this dumb shit. I don't understand. He's the only person. Everybody else is a different set of rules, but Canelo act like he has put himself in position. And the boxing establishment act like Canelo has been put in a position, or put himself in a position to where he can do whatever he wants, and he can't. This is still boxing. You still got responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? You still got responsibilities. If it was good enough for Barrera and Morales to fight each other, you see what I'm saying? If it's good enough for them, right? It's good enough for De La Hoya and Vargas to fight, and De La Hoya and Chavez to fight, right? Who the fuck is Canelo? To where he don't have to do this. Why can't he fight David? You mean to tell me this David Benavidez, Zerto Ramirez, all these guys who could bring exciting fights to boxing and to Canelo Alvarez, he gets to simply dismiss it. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I ain't gonna fight him because he's Mexican. What's up, Underrated Darkness? See you in the building, homie. My homie BF, he said, I don't even know these dudes, nor do I give a fuck about them. That's how I feel, bro. I don't be caring, bro, but it's like niggas want me to care, but like, bro, trust me, you don't want me to care. You don't, bro. If y'all got love for 78, bro, keep me at peace, fam. Don't be, I don't, it's no, you have to ask yourself, why are you sending it to me? What's supposed to be my reaction? Because if I act ignorantly, then y'all gonna shit on me for being stupid. Oh, man, 78, you know better than that. You shouldn't have did that, man. Why you do that? Well, why are you sending it to me? What is the mission of what are you trying to accomplish by sending me the fuck shit? Don't send me that fuck shit, bro. Let fuck niggas do what fuck niggas do. But anyway, Canelo is a good fighter, right? He's a good fighter, but as far as being, the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, I can't give him that. I don't think he is. That still goes to Chavez, Salvador Sanchez, guys like, even to me, I even rate Marquez higher than Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Just to me, you know what I'm saying? Canelo's up there though. He's definitely a hell of a fighter and shit, but he got a lot of work to do. He got a lot of work. I'm not tripping on the weight classes and how many belts you won, because you have never been undisputed except for at 168, and you picked the weakest division at the time to become undisputed. You know what I'm saying? But it's other places. It's other places and other fights and fighters that Canelo could be fighting, and it's always an excuse why we ain't got those fights. He could have cleaned up by now. He could have cleaned up. He could have fought both Charlo brothers. You know what I'm saying? And those are easy fights to make. Now we know why he turned down the PBC deal when they was going to pay him all this money. He turned it down because the David Benavidez factor. He don't want to fight David Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? He said Ruben Alvarez here. He was cold. Salute to the homie D McGee in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Yeah. Now after Canelo loses to and get outclassed by Bivol, right? You know what I'm saying? Now people excuse it by saying, well, Canelo was going for greatness. He had no business fighting at 175. That's bullshit, because he went up there and fought the crusher Kovalev, right? And stopped Kovalev, knocked his ass out. You know what I'm saying? He knocked Kovalev smooth the fuck out, right? So if he got enough in him to knock out Kovalev, and then he goes back to 175 to fight Bivol, all right, we knew Bivol can box, but we didn't know Bivol was going to beat his ass like that. Well, I didn't know he was going to beat Canelo ass like that. I didn't think he was that far superior than Canelo. You know what I'm saying? And, Canelo lost that fight and then turns around, retreats, no immediate rematch. He say, fuck it, I'm going to fight Triple G. All right? And I think he's going to beat Triple G. This is a must win from the Canelo. He can't afford to lose to Triple G at this point. Triple G is not as good as Bivol. You know what I'm saying? So Canelo can't afford to lose to Gennady Golovkin. That will fuck up his career. That will fuck up his career if he loses to the boy Gennady Golovkin. Which I don't think he will. I think he'll smash Triple G. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes up to 400, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes up to 400. Let me see here. Quest X in the super chat showing love. Love, much appreciation, Quest. He says, can you imagine black fighters or even Asian fighters saying that they'd never fight a member of their own race? Canelo is nothing but a used car salesman. Yeah. You're giving too much too fast. And but I blame Floyd for that shit. They built Canelo up so that Floyd can whoop him. And that's cool. It's a good win for Floyd and shit like that. But, these dudes get in the ring with Mayweather, and then they take that and parlay that shit into some type of empire, and they start running around here like they somebody. Can't nobody tell them shit. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the super chat. What to do, Young Abel? Appreciate the love. He says, why Barrera and Morales had the greatest Mexican trilogy in boxing. He says, and all three fights were close, and loved by fans, but Canelo won't do it. Canelo, he afraid to get dirty. He afraid to be in a real deal fight. Fight that can make him bleed, you know what I'm saying? A fight that might bloody him, you know what I'm saying? And him versus Benavidez, I think Canelo beats Benavidez, but Canelo gonna bleed for that win. He gonna bleed for that win, and I don't think he want to. You know what I mean? I don't think he want to bleed for that win. But those are the type of fights that make you legends, though. Make you a legend. Have you going down in the history books. What's up, D-Man Jr.? People remember great fights more so than great fighters. You know what I'm saying? Great fights are fight like you. Look, we all got great fighters. We know great fighters, but how many of those great fighters do you watch when you're bored? You go back and say, hey, I'm gonna watch this and that. You know what I'm saying? But no, I watch good competitive matches when I'm bored and ain't no real boxing going on. I go back and check it out and be like, okay, let me fuck with Felix Trinidad versus Fernando Vargas and go watch that fight. Let me go watch De La Hoya versus Ike Corte. You know what I'm saying? Let me go watch Mike Tyson versus Razor Ruddock 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do shit like that, But it's great fight. Like as great as Roy Jones was, one of my favorite fighters of all time. I gotta be in a certain mood to watch Roy. Like Roy, it's never been no fights with Roy, those signature fights, but that went back and forth action and shit like that. You gotta be in a certain mind state. You just want to watch some classical boxing or some very talented shit going on, and you want to binge watch some Roy Jones fights or something like that. But for the most part, motherfucker gonna go back, put in that Pacquiao versus Marquez, or put in some Morales versus Barrera shit. You know what I mean? When you want to, really get your boxing fix in. Godson 77 says 78. Do you think he earned the right to pick and choose at the end of his career? Who, Canelo? I mean, look, Canelo can pick and choose because the fans and the media allow him to pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? He's the money man. He bringing the money to the table. They paying him a ridiculous amount of money. So, yeah, he going to be able to pick and choose and shit like that. And I don't have a problem with him picking and choosing. My only issue is when I'm ranking fighters, great fighters of all time, he's not going to be in the top 20. He's not going to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Great fighters have to take some risk. You got to take some risk. And moving up in weight and manipulating the weight divisions, that's not taking risk. I'm not fooled by that shit, bro. Like, it'd be different if this was back in the day where it was, one champion per fucking division. Now when you move up and weight and you fight the champion, that means something because every fight is a fucking undisputed matchup. You fighting the real champion. Nowadays, you got 4 different champions in each weight division. You got more weight divisions and more champions. So anybody can, that's why I don't pay attention to them booger weights. You know what I'm saying? down there, guys below 135 pounds and shit, that shit can get real tricky. 105 and, you know, weight classes separated by 3 pounds and shit. 105, 108, 112, 115, and all that stupid. I'm not impressed by that shit. Oh, but he moved through 6 weight classes. Motherfucker, 6 weight classes with like 15-pound difference. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't impressive to me. Yeah, Canelo don't take risks. He pretend like he taking risks. He make people think he's taking risks by going up saying, okay, I'm gonna fight at 175. Meanwhile, he already fought at 175 and beat fucking Kovalev, but people act like him fighting Bivol is some new shit to him or some shit. No. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Mikey Garcia fought Earl Spence. Everybody wanted to make a big deal about Mikey's moving up 2 weight class. No, he's not. He's moving up 1 weight class. He's moving up 1. Mikey was fighting at 135. Well, he was actually fighting lower than that before, but he was fighting at 135. He went to he campaigned at 140 and then came to 147. But people will glance over 140 and be like, well, Mikey moving up 2 weight classes to fight Earl Spence. No, he's moving up 1. These are the type of tricks that they play in boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's the type of tricks they play. Miami Snoopy say that's a prime example of Chocolatito. Yeah, Chocolatito, man, I'll never was sold on Chocolatito. It's bullshit. Never was sold on Chocolatito. And when the whole world was kissing Chocolatito ass, talking about he the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the sport. Why? Because he moved through a lot of weight classes, but who did he fight? Who did he fight? He get hit all the time. So how is that pound for pound? You get hit. Like the meaning of pound for pound was, can this small guy, if he was the same weight, if he was a heavyweight, if this small guy was a heavyweight with the same skills, could he beat the heavyweight champion of the world? That's what pound for pound really is. Now, over the years, they changed it to mean other shit, but that's what it really means. Can I take this small guy, put him at heavyweight, and hypothetically, if he was the same weight, if he was a heavyweight, would his skills beat the heavyweight champion of the world? And Chocolatito, no. He get hit way too much. If he was a heavyweight, he get knocked out early. Willie Lowe, what's happening with it? Salute to you, fam. Oh, I'm gonna be out there, Willie, on the 25th. The 25th of September, I'm gonna be out there. And I'm gonna be out there for like a week. Yep, I'm gonna be out there on the 25th, and I probably I don't know what y'all got planned, but I probably rest that first day, chill or whatever, get situated, stock up my refrigerator and whatnot, and then on the 26th, because the 25th is a Sunday, so then on that Monday, me, Black, and Cece will probably head y'all way, and to the come fuck with y'all. Probably gonna do it that way. Willie say no rest. Get right to it, huh? All right, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Cause I know Black and them driving, they're gonna drive, so that's why I said probably rest. But either way, let's make it work. We can make it work. Yeah, definitely make it work. Willie say you're getting in the gym early. Oh, you crazy? Man. I ain't getting. You crazy as hell. You think I'm gonna do 12 rounds? Man, you crazy as hell. I'm not doing that. Hell no. I ain't coming out there to sweat. That's not finna happen, brother. No, sirree. I gotta be fresh to death at all times. Yes, indeed. Big Easy say didn't hear about Chocolatito till he got past 40-0. Oh yeah, that's when they really started pressing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they started pressing. Once Chocolatito got to like 40-0, that's when they started really pressing the whole he gonna beat Floyd Mayweather's record type of shit, beat Rocky Marciano's record type of shit. Willie said he got the flex fuel Lexus. Yeah, I ain't even getting no car yet. I might give me a little ride out there. I'm debating whether I'm gonna bring this little thing out there with me or not. Little thing want to come out there with me and shit. But I told her, you said you going to stay in the room and shit. You know what I'm saying? If I bring her, she going to stay in the room. You ain't gonna be ripping and running, going nowhere. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. I got some time to figure out what I'm gonna do. Oh, Willie said he got the let me roll it. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that, bro. I might do that. I definitely gotta hit them I gotta hit the soul food joint too. Barbecue spot, soul food spot, gotta hit it. I've been feeding for some fucking greens bad. Joe Thompson say leave her. Yeah, I don't even want to bring her, but she want to come bad and shit. She wanted to come to Dallas and shit, but I told her she couldn't come and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't bring her to Dallas because Dallas got some wizard. They got some wizard in Dallas. Frank from the land say sometimes you can't wait for Thanksgiving. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's some motherfuckers that cook, bro. I got you know I got a little lady friend that cook, man. She every Sunday she cook like it's Thanksgiving and shit. You know what I'm saying? She can throw fucking down, bro. She throws down. You know what I'm saying? She be hooking shit up. But yeah. But anyway, your boy Canelo, back to him. This is the only fighter in the sport of boxing that can get away with saying he's not fighting a whole demographic of fighters because they Mexican. And nobody questioned him. Well, why? Why is that fair, Canelo? Why do you think that's fair for you to say that? That you're not gonna fight somebody because they Mexican? You know what I'm saying? What is it like? Oh, I can't. It don't make sense because nobody else. I told you they would never let Devin Haney say I'm not fighting no Americans. Right? Floyd would never be able to say no shit like that. Tank would never be able to say no shit like that. Nobody but Canelo. Godson 77 say 78. What you know about greens? You in the north? Said my mama cooked the best greens. Bro, listen here. The people that's in the north come from the south. You understand? Yeah, it's some serious greens up here, brother. Serious greens up here. My wife makes some good greens. My brother-in-law makes some greens. He makes some fire ass greens. My sister-in-law makes some greens. My mama makes some good ass greens. You know what I'm saying? I'm surrounded by good ass greens, bro. I'm surrounded by good ass greens. Now macaroni and cheese get tricky because people got their own little styles of making mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? My mom's make the best macaroni and cheese to me. You know what I'm saying? But other people got different style. They use different cheeses. Some people like this shit creamier. Some people like people do different shit. So mac and cheese is a little tricky. I'm picky about my mac and cheese. I love it. It's my favorite food, macaroni and cheese. But I'm picky about you know mac and cheese. I love pinto beans. Pinto beans is good as fuck with some cornbread. Forget about it. Black eyed peas is good as fuck with some cornbread. Northern beans is good as fuck. Green beans good as a motherfucker. Derek Smith say, my greens didn't come out flavorful. You gotta have that good that meat in there, man. You gotta have smoked turkey, man. Some smoked turkey. Some people use pork and shit. The old school traditional way is pork, but most people don't eat pork no more, or they trying to cut back on the salt or whatever. So motherfuckers use turkey. You know what I mean? And turkey do it. Okay, Willie Love say, oh, you want to do some vids when I come out there? Yeah, we definitely gonna do that, man. We're gonna do hellified videos now. We're gonna do hellified vids. Yeah, we're gonna do hellified vids. I'm gonna get a lot of that footage out there. Godson 77 say you gotta have the ham hocks in the greens. Well, ham that shit good. I ain't saying it's nasty. It's good, the motherfucker. But I just I'm used to eating it with the pork with the turkey now and shit. You know what I'm saying? The turkey is cold. That shit good, the motherfucker. Joe Townsend said the fact Canelo said that lets me know he's afraid of David. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. That's a clear cut sign. This man, as soon as David Benavidez start coming around, getting some attention, and people want to see that fight, now all of a sudden Canelo don't fight Mexicans. Like, bro, when did you create this rule? It's bullshit. Now that's fear. Now you can say whatever you want to about Jamal Charlo, and I'm not even defending. I don't even fuck with the Charlos like that. But this dude is in a whole nother weight class, and everybody will unanimously tell you Charlo ducking Benavidez. Charlo scared of Benavidez. But when it comes to Canelo, well, Canelo this and Canelo got his reasons, and man, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit, wow. You said Champ got a press conference today? That's what it do. New Fat Boy Fitness, what's happening with it, bro? Jerry Alexander said he basically admitted he's ducking Benavidez. He wanted his belt, but didn't want to fight him for it, so he waited until it was vacant. Yeah, that's weak. Weak sauce. Straight weak sauce. Joe Townsend say nobody can have the Mexican meat except for Canelo, selfish motherfucker. Yeah, man had clenbuterol meat. It's all good with him. Oh, Willie, that's all good. I was looking for you the other day to rent you up. I'm finna bless you right now, Willie. Don't even worry about it. I'm finna bless you right now with the young Rinzench. Don't even worry about it. Let me see here. Hey, y'all smash the like button. We only got 270 likes in here. Come on, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping with the likes, man. We should have 400 some likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up to 450, y'all. It ain't no way. This ain't even no haters in here today. These is my regulars. Y'all just see how y'all do me. This nigga don't need no likes, man. This nigga always needs something. Let's get the likes up, ladies and gents. Let's get them up to 450. Let's do that. Let me see here. Woke say 78. When y'all go see Wilder, will y'all have downtime to fish on the lake It depends, man. How Champ feeling and stuff. I don't want to disrupt nothing Champ normally do. I don't want to be no distraction. You know what I'm saying, to what he normally do. You know what I'm saying? It's a real important fight. So it depends on however Champ do. If he, you know what I'm saying, if he chilling or whatever, I might go out there and put a pole in the water or something. You know what I mean? Might go out there and introduce myself to the fish in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? 78 is here. You know what I mean? I told y'all, you put me in front of a bathtub, I'm going to come out with a fish. Because that's just what I do. You understand me? East Coast, West Coast, down south, up north, it don't matter. You show me a body of water, I'm going to pull out a fish. I don't give a fuck if it's a puddle in your backyard. It's a ditch in your back. If it's water back there, I'm pulling out a fish. Motherfucking crayfish, something coming out that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do that. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all go sub to the homie Combat Tour Bag. Sub to Willie Lowe. Willie, you put your link in the chat. Godson says, what if Triple G beat Canelo? Then he say he want to move up to fight Wilder. I would cry and I would thank Lord. I would thank the Lord. Thank the Lord for making fools like Gennady Golovkin. That would be great. But you know, the boxing public would never let it happen. The boxing big wig, even if Triple G wanted that badly in his heart, the fucking boxing public wouldn't let him destroy himself like that. They would say, oh no, Gennady, come on, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not get hasty. They would never let Wilder get a body like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, they wouldn't let that happen. Let me see here. DJ Zion Love in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation, homie. Says, peace and blessing to you, 78. Salute to you, homie. Salute. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, Willie put his link in the chat. Make sure y'all sub to the homie. Team Bomb Squad in the building. Make sure y'all go hit that. Subscribe to the channel. St. Louis Mix said they would trash Wilder for suggesting a fight against a man that much smaller. Yeah, they would. They would blame it on Wilder. Even if Triple G called Wilder out, they'll blame Wilder. But that's how they do, bro. That's how they do. You know what I'm saying? That's the way of the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it happening on YouTube with black dude. Look, man, bro, I could be sitting here minding my business, talking to y'all every day, right? Whenever I'm on here, I don't talk about people. I don't be fucking with nobody. Motherfuckers will fuck with me all day long. Fuck with 78. Talk shit to 78. I ignore it. Niggas keep sending me all the fuck shit. I ignore it. Then one day I lose my cool. I go off on the motherfucker, and then you got 100 niggas. Hey brother, we gotta do better as a people. Hey brother, we gotta do. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Go tell them niggas that shit. Why you telling me that shit? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker always gonna blame the motherfucker who react to the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how they do. Okay, Willie Lowe, he said, I specifically asked Deontay, I told Deontay I want to meet 78 because I be rolling, so I I'm gonna ask again. Can I get us a schedule going? Fishing, boat ride, bowling, a vegan restaurant. Yeah, okay, it's all good. Let's make it happen. Yeah, I ain't gonna eat no vegan food though. I eat some bread, some fruit, some vegetables, but not no fake meat. I eat all the other stuff, but I ain't gonna eat no fake meat. Yeah, man, bread. Yeah, bread. That's vegan to me. Shit, fucking shit. Say vegan burgers be hitting though. Some of them do. I forgot the name of this restaurant in Milwaukee. Some years ago, one of my homeboys took me there. Um, he was like, "Man, this is when I wanted to eat meat. I was a vegetarian at the time." And he said, "Man, I know a spot that got some good veggie burgers and shit." It was some little spot in the hood over on like I think North Avenue or something. Y'all might know it, anybody from Milwaukee. I think it was on like North or something. But I stayed in the car. He wouldn't got them motherfuckers. But man, that shit, man, them motherfuckers was so fucking good, bro. That them motherfuckers was hitting hard, bro. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker good as a bitch. That shit, you couldn't even tell that motherfucker wasn't no real meat. That must have been like the first Beyond burger or some shit. BE says, yo, Charlo or Canelo, who wins? I don't trust Charlo to beat Canelo. I don't trust Jamal to beat Canelo. They got too much respect for Canelo. Willie said y'all took Blue to a burger joint. Yeah, I fuck with burgers heavy. Uh, Jordy Head says Benavidez is the one to beat Canelo. A lot of people feel like that. A lot of people feel like David Benavidez is the guy to beat him. I still think Canelo beats him, but I just think it's going to be a bloody fight. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie Opulent LD in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says you're going to be in Bama, Atlanta, right there. Go slide through Slut Vegan if you get a car. Yeah, see, I ain't gonna be riding around Atlanta. Nah, I have. If I'm going to Atlanta, I have my security drive me around. I ain't just driving around Atlanta and shit. Going being no tourists and shit. Niggas in Atlanta be carjacking and all kind of weird ass shit. But yeah, I should have flew into Atlanta though. But I took a Charlotte flight, a flight from Milwaukee to Charlotte, and then I'm gonna fly to Birmingham. But I should have took the flight that was going into Atlanta. Yeah, I should have took the flight that was going to Atlanta since it's so close. It's so close to it. Frank from the land said Atlanta is the Wild Wild West right now. Yeah, facts. I know. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that though. But I'm definitely gonna give me some good grub when I'm down in Alabama. Can't go down to Alabama and not get no soul food. That's ridiculous. Ashanti L says they need to make more nonstop flights. Yeah, they do, man. But Milwaukee funny like that. I can fly from Milwaukee to Dallas, no problem, and some other places. But direct flights from Milwaukee to Birmingham, they don't got none. You know what I'm saying? And I even checked other airlines, they ain't got none. I would have to go drive to Chicago from and fly from O'Hare to Birmingham, but that's just too much. That's just I ain't got time for that shit. Or I can fly from Milwaukee to fucking O'Hare, and I ain't fuck all that shit, man. I just take the connecting flights. Only thing I don't like connecting flights because too much shit can go wrong and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to fucking layover and shit. Wait for another flight. That's some bullshit. Yeah, it'd be too much bullshit going on with them connected flights. I remember one time I had a connected flight. Where the fuck was I going? I had a flight. I flew into Denver. I think I was going to Seattle, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe I was going to San Diego. But it was a connecting flight. In the fucking flight, our plane was late, so our connecting flight was like they was boarding when as soon as we landed and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Big nigga running through the fucking airport. Fuck that running through the airport shit. I hate that shit, man. Running through the fucking airport trying to catch your other flight and shit. Yeah, that's that bullshit. Hey Willie, I'm email me if you can, bro, or get my number from Champ so I can have your number. So when I touch down and shit, or when I can let you know what I'm saying, when I'm on my way out there, whatever. Newt say, if you live in the Midwest, nowhere you go will seem violent or dangerous. I mean, yeah, because the Midwest is definitely nutty. It's nutty out this motherfucker, but you know how to move because you grew up out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up out here, so I know how to move. I know where to be. You know what I'm saying? Where not to be. When I go to Chicago, I know where to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm downtown in Chicago and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And fucking around down there, taking care of some business, or I go right by my people house. You know what I'm saying? But there ain't no sightseeing place. We just riding around and shit and getting lost. Them ain't the type of places you want to get lost at. Chicago, Baltimore. You don't get lost in places like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Say looking like OJ running through the airport. Yeah. Fuck that shit. Yep. So that's the only thing I don't like about them connecting flights, man. I be wanting to just fly direct, man, because Milwaukee to Birmingham that's a short flight. You know what I'm saying? That's a short fucking flight, but it ain't no didn't just make the shit longer with these connecting flights. What up, Rick Ross Ross? Jay Miller said, I got you if you ever come to Baltimore, champ. Salute, homie. Yeah, I was in Baltimore. I think last time I was in Baltimore, maybe like uh what's this 2022? I was probably in Baltimore in like fucking 2010 or some shit. Yep. Wild as a motherfucker. Yeah. We went by somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? This chick, she stayed in the hood and shit. Went over there. Man, I was like, bro, the fuck is we going? All these niggas outside, big old 300-pound niggas outside with their shirt off, saying smoking weed and shit, post up every fucking where. I'm like, man, this bitch has set us up. We finna get out this car and get mollywop. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, that's some bullshit. What's up, Lil Rock? See you in the building, homie. What's up, Richard Garcia, schoolboy in the building? He say people give Canelo too much credit. He's not as good as the great Mexican fighters you mentioned. He marketed himself so he could control who he fights and, more importantly, who he won't fight. These are facts. These are facts. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. The homie KQKC about to come on. But I'll catch y'all on the Trill and then Trill After Dark later. 7 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Anybody came through showing love today. Smash that like button on the way out, man. Go check out the homie KQKC Boxing. Coming up next. Deuces.